The sounds he makes are so funny. I was right! His name is Mary! Oh, I remembered correctly. I'm so happy. That was very cool. That was very cool. What's up, guys? I'm Yusei, and today I'm back with One Piece. We are in the middle of Usopp's storyline. They're defending the slope near the beach, trying to make sure the Black Cat pirates don't invade the town, ruin the village, and kill Kaya. So I suggest we get straight into it. Let's go. I'm ready. I want to watch more. Oh yeah, Zoro and Luffy had just arrived. Mostly because they were pissed at Nami and Usopp. I wonder, are we gonna see him in action this episode? The terrifying duo. The Allen brothers versus Zoro. So we're at least getting a little bit of action this episode then. I already got a comment about that the episode titles sometimes do spoil the twist of the episode and the direction the episode is going. Since for the upcoming episodes I already know what's happening anyway, I'm leaving them in for now, but after that, after I get to episodes I haven't seen yet, I'll do my best to not actually read the episode titles and to skip past that to make sure I don't get spoiled. And then I can always take a look at the episode after I've seen it. At the episode title after I've seen the full episode. The boys have arrived. Oh, it has a physical effect as well. I mean, I don't remember. Does Luffy get stronger as well? If Luffy gets stronger as well, it's nice how consistent they are with Django constantly fucking up. Yeah, Luffy. Would be pretty terrifying to have that force come at you. For sure, Zoro. Gum Gum Gatling. That's a new one. What is a Gatling? I'm gonna look this up. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a rapid fire Gatling gun. A rapid firing multiple barrel firearm. So it's like almost like a hand cranked machine gun almost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it makes sense for that. Wait, let me add it to the list. Gum Gum Gatling. List is steadily growing. I wonder how long they're gonna be able to add cool new weapons to the list, like moves for Luffy, because we've had quite a few, but is it just gonna be in like, especially in later seasons? I wonder if it's gonna be more of a repeat of everything we've had so far, or if they're gonna keep adding cool new moves. The sounds he makes are so funny. Damn, Luffy. Is he gonna hypnotize him again?
1, 2, Django!
Wait, did Django look away himself? He looked away! That's impressive, Django. Is that the first time Django didn't hypnotize himself? Oh, he also didn't make himself strong. I do think it's very fun that Django's hypnotizations have constantly been both super useful and not useful at all, or even detrimental. He keeps hypnotizing himself, which negates what he was trying to do. Hypnotizing his crew, yes, very smart. Very scary group of pirates to come across suddenly. But then also hypnotizing Luffy in the same breath again, so it's such a strong power. He just keeps using it wrong. Or he just has bad luck. That might also be it. Though these are the first 2 times that he has not hypnotized himself.
寝てる場合じゃないよ。大変かもしれないんだぞ。やっぱり海賊は攻めてくると思うんだ。キャプテンは嘘だって言ってたけど、それが嘘だと思う。
This is where the kids are important. Because they spend all that time with Usopp. They're probably gonna be crucial in at the very least in getting the village to believe that Usopp wasn't lying.
なのに。ダメだ。塞がってる。他を探そう。
How'd they close that up? How do you close up a very big hole in the hedge? Maybe they have like a super growth serum for the plants. What I was trying to say was I think the kids are gonna be like a vital point in convincing both Kaya and the villagers that there is something wrong, that Usopp was not lying, even if they stop all the pirates at the beach to at the very least to sort of mend that relationship. That's obviously in a very bad place right now. Because yeah, the villagers never really believed Usopp, but right now they think he has gone like way too far with his lies. He's supposedly attacked Kaya, tried to kidnap her, lied to the kids. Kaya is pissed at him. So I think the kids are gonna be vital in like mending that relationship and possibly saving Kaya's life. I don't remember fully what they do, but that's the idea I'm getting now.
てめえよくも俺をコケにしてくれたな海賊の血を引くことバカにしやがってやめてウソップさん
Interesting nightmare. Because she's dreaming that he is angry at her for making a fool out of him and for stepping on his pride. She's not dreaming about his lies or the fact that he disappointed her. She's dreaming that he is angry at her. So that does suggest that she already feels very guilty about what happened here, and that she realizes he is probably she thinks he is pissed at her. That's pretty interesting, because that does show that a part of her is already feeling very guilty towards him and not actually per se angry at him. He's not there. I was right! His name is Mary! Oh, I remembered correctly. I'm so happy. I'm so glad I wasn't wrong. He's still alive!
誰がこんなことを
クラハドールあいつにやられましたやつの正体は海賊だったのです
There it is, Kaya. You already got it. You've heard the story before.
そんなバカな
本当のことです
It's the second person you heard it from.
昨日ウソップさんが言ってたことは
今思えば彼は一人この事実を知り必死に我々を助けようとしていたのですそれなのに我々は誰一人彼の言葉を聞き入れようとしなかった誰か来てお嬢様無駄です屋敷の者は全員昨日から休暇を取っています
Klahadora was thorough then. At least I'm assuming Klahadora sent off the staff.
クラハドールの目的がこの屋敷と財産ならばそんなものすべてあげてしまいなさい命を張って守るようなものじゃない
I guess in this situation, good advice from Mary. If Klahadora had not stabbed Mary, and he was like kind of actively bleeding out right now, if that was not the case, I think in this moment I might have thought that Mary was a traitor and was part of Klahadora's crew. Because it's a good I mean, it's a good idea to save her life, but it's also, I mean, he is trying to convince her to give up her estate. It might go a lot smoother if you don't need Django to hypnotize her, and if she just gives it away willingly herself. So if he convinces her to do that, but at the same time, we've seen the conversation between Clagador and Mary right before he stabbed him, so that kind of negates that theory. But I think if that had not happened, this would be super suspicious to me.
クラハドールと話をつけるわ。誰か出てくる。あ、カヤさんだ。無事だったんだ。
Hide behind the open bars.
なんか思い詰めてるみたいだぜ。カヤさんが一人で外を出歩くなんて。何かある。絶対何かあるんだよ。
Kids are just the arm and the leg sticking out from Luffy. That's a great image.
そんなことよりルフィのやつ下敷きに。
死にやしねえよ。
Yeah.
お前は自分の傷の心配でもしてろ。降りてこい。ヤーバンブラザーズ。
The Brothers.
お呼びでジャンゴ船長。
He looks more like a cow than a cat. Or at least, I guess it's supposed to be like the little bell cats wear, but the sound of the bell is more like a cowbell. And with the black and white color scheme.
ブチ、シャム、俺たちはこの坂をどうあっても通らなきゃならねえんだが、見ての通り邪魔がいる。あれを消せ。
そんな無理っすよ、僕たちには。なあ、ブチ。
ああ、そうそう、こんな戦いの場に駆り出されても。
シャム、さっさと行かねえか。
僕ですか？
急げ！
お前、覚悟しろ。この鍵詰めて引っかくぞ。
俺にどうしろっつんだよ。てめえ、止まらねえと切るぞ。
切れるもんならね。
A diversion. It's pretty clever against. I mean, it's obviously a clever tactic anyway. But if it's a ruthless person who is against you, they'll just get ready to kill you anyway. But you can get them to underestimate you. But in Zoro's case specifically, he very much seemed like, I don't know what to do. Which I think might be because Zoro doesn't like. I think Zoro dislikes dishonorable combat. Is the sense I get from this. So I think Zoro just doesn't want to fight someone who really does not want to fight him either.
せっかく猫かぶってたのによ。
It's innocent cat
知っ
back.
たやるようだが。
Oh, he stole the swords.
なんかなくしたかい？俺は知らねえがな。
出たか、
猫ババ。
The cat burglar. That's quite disrespectful.
いや、
何を切ったんだ？俺は猫背なの。
Cats are liquid, didn't you know?
ちくしょう。逃がしたか。
おい、しっかり押さえたな、シャマ。
悪い。あんやろ思ったよりバカ力でよ。
あんなの一発でも食らったら全身の骨が粉々になっちまう。
Even Zoro's body? I mean, Zoro is the one who never dies. One sword style. The animations are so goofy. I love it.
援護する。くらえ。黙りません。スキャリ。
He did see it coming.
あいつ
自分から当たりに行ったような。
Yeah, exactly.
自分から
He saw it coming and he sort of moved in the way.
似てるか。
もしかしてこっちが助けられたんじゃないの？パチンコなんて打ち込んだら多分あの二人組標的を私たちに変えて襲ってくるわ。
He also managed, like, with just saying, "Do you want to die?" Like, in the eyes of an enemy, that sounds like, "You idiot! You just hit me in the back. Do you want to die? Do you want me to come after you after this fight?" But to Nami, and now to Usopp, but now I think Nami is the first one who understood it. It's, "Do you want to die? Don't interfere. They're gonna come after you." So great bit of secret communication.
おい何
Oh, they're weapons as well. They're sharp.
あ
Uh-oh. He is here. I am looking forward to this.
いや、これはその事情があってよ。
キャプテンクロ殺される。
最悪だ。
That's in a great shape.
なんだこのざまは。
I think that's the first time we've seen him angry, isn't it? I think that was the first time we actually saw Kuro angry. Little glimpse of why the pirates are so scared of him. Yeah, so our guys are all in very bad shape. Well, bad shape. Luffy is asleep. Luffy is not in a bad shape, but he is asleep and he is out of commission. Usopp is in a very bad shape, still beat up from last time. Zoro got scratched in the back and is fighting those two with one sword, which is not his strong suit, though he is still holding his own. And Nami is wounded on the ground trying to retrieve Zoro's swords. And Kuro has just arrived. But we also have Kaya on the way. I think, yeah. Let's move on to episode 14 then of this story. Alright, I took a little break to eat something, but now I'm back. So it's time for episode 14 of One Piece. I assume we're gonna see Kuro in action this episode. Luffy back in action. This guy has desperate resistance. Such a tense entrance.
ジャンゴ。
あんた言ったよな。その小僧ほっといても問題ねえって。
I'm sure blaming Klahadore is a good idea now, Django.
してくれるぜキャプテンクロ。確かにあんたは強かったさ。だがそりゃ3年前の話だ。あんたがこの村でのんびりやってる間、俺たち遊んでたわけじゃねえ。
These are some brave pirates, I will say that.
ブランク3年のあんたが現役のニアーバブラザーズに勝てるかってことだ。
やめねえか無事シャム。
What do we think? Who's gonna win?
誰をやるだと。
I gotta admit, that's very cool. Though I will say, I respect on Bucci and Siam, because they did definitely stand up to a captain they're very scared of, and that deserves some respect. They clearly don't stand a chance against them. The Pussyfoot Maneuver, of course.
お前らの言う通り。今一つ体に鉛を感じるよ。
奴の計画から逃げられやしねえんだ。それに3年ぶりに会って
There it
あの
is.
癖を見た時はゾッとしたぜ。猫の手で自分の顔を傷つけねえための奇妙なメガネの上げ方、まだ戦いを忘れてねえって証拠だ。
I find it really fun that they foreshadow that from like the earliest episode we see him, but also that Django knows from that he's still capable of fighting. That's such a fun way to show how well Django knows and understands his captain as well. That's all it took for him to realize, yeah, that's still our captain and he's still in top shape.
5分やろう。5分でこの場を片付けられねえようなら、てめえら一人残らず
Freaky.
俺の手で殺してやる。
5 minutes should be plenty. I mean, they've wasted so much time already. They're already late. They should have finished it ages ago.
何？
てめえ俺の刀まで足蹴り。
ありがとうわ。
ありがとうよ。
Always make sure you're polite. Make sure you say thanks when your ally risks her life to kick your swords. Even though she kicked them, which is incredibly disrespectful to your swords, she did kick them in your direction, so... So now Zoro is back in action, right? If he's got all 3 of his swords?
トラ分かってねえな。
Tiger trap. Oh, I appreciate that he uses... Ooh, 4 minutes. I appreciate he uses a cat-themed attack on the Meowben brothers with his tiger trap. I'm gonna write this down as well.
3本使うことと三刀流とじゃ意味が違うってことさ。
It's not about the swords, it's about the training behind it.
このニャーバンブラザーズを一撃。
あと3分だ。
I mean, he doesn't care about Zoro. He's just waiting for the time to be up. Oh, he's still alive.
催眠をかけてくれ。爪が甘いな。
タフな脂肪のおかげで助かったか。
Don't drop your sword. Zoro, rookie move. He's got a 6-pack now.
ただでさえ地面にひびを入れやがれ。パワーアップしたらどうなっちまうんだ。
That was very cool. That was very cool.
あのうちにあいつを起こさなきゃ。
今度は何をする気だ？
Careful, Nami.
起きんら！
ナミ危ない。
あと2分。
Cliffhanger. It's also not good news for Zoro because he's distracted now.
避けるんだ。
チャクラム、ただの催眠の道具じゃなかったの？ナミ！よくも顔踏んづけやがったな！
I do like how actually worried Zoro sounded there. I mean, he's been acting very, very cool and nonchalant about basically everyone but Luffy. But it sounded like he was genuinely scared for Nami's life there. Just, you know, showing just a little bit that he does actually care. his lip. Oh, you little baby, come on. No time to cry about a little cut.
私じゃないわよ。私じゃ。ナミ、お前肩怪我したのか？とりあえず私やれるとこまでやったから、あとは任せるね。
I leave the rest to you. I can't. It just makes me think of Nanami from JJK. Come on, don't. I know this came out first, but damn it.
ために。よっしゃ。それでこそお前だ。
あと1分。
Luffy is also straight serious when he noticed Nami was actually hurt. Luffy is back to his intimidation look.
そろそろ皆殺しの時間だ。
This is an awesome shot.
俺の背後から近づくんじゃねえ。
That was awesome, Usopp. Usopp, that was awesome.
私、あなたにあんなひどい仕打ちをしたのに、こんなに傷だらけになって戦ってるじゃない。だから。
かやお嬢様、なぜここへ？
もうやめて。もうやめなさい。クラハドール。メリーから全部話は聞いたわ。
No more talking your way out of it.
クラハドールお願い。私の財産が欲しいのなら全部あげる。だからこの村から出て行って。今すぐに。
I wonder what Luffy's thinking.
私が欲しいのは心の平穏。
平穏。
ここ3年をかけて培った村人からの信頼はすでに何とも笑えて居心地がいいものになった。だからその心の平穏を永遠に手に入れたいんですよ。つまり村に海賊が来る。そしてあなたが遺書を残して死ぬ。この2つは絶対なんですよ。
違う。クラハドールじゃ。クラハドールじゃない。クラハドールじゃ。
かや。
Kaya came prepared, damn.
覚えていますか？3年間いろんなことがありましたね。あなたがまだ両親を亡くして床に伏せる前からずいぶん長く同じ時を過ごしましたね。
He's so good at manipulation, though.
あなたは私の話を嬉しそうに聞いてくれた。私はあなたに尽くしてきました。私はずっと、そうずっと耐えてきたのですよ。そうすべては貴様を殺す今日の日のため。心ならずもご機嫌取ってきたんだよ。
Such torture for him.
わかるか？このキャプテンクロと呼ばれたこの俺がだ。そういえば君には殴られた恨みがあったな。
That was one hell of a gum pistol. What does Luffy need Usopp for? He's got a lot of range himself.
殴られるのがそんなに嫌なら、あと100発ぶち込んでやるぜ!
Let's go, Luffy. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Oh, we've seen a little bit of Kuro in action. Oh, this is a great episode. That shot where it just like zooms past from Kuro, then Zoro, God, what's his name? Butchie, and then Luffy. But that was so cool. And then the dramatic entrance with Gaia. I really like these episodes. I really like these. I feel like in these episodes I appreciate a lot of the little moments. Just, for example, Luffy, when he wakes up and he starts out, again, mad at Nami for like a petty reason, and then the moment he sees she's hurt, he flips and is just worried, and I'm wondering what he was thinking. I assume he was just sort of listening along and making his own opinion on Klahadora in that whole altercation with Kaya and Usopp, and then deciding to step in when he had enough. I think we're nearing the end of this arc. We haven't seen Kuro fully in action yet. We've seen a little bit. We've seen him use his what was it called? The Pussyfoot Maneuver. Pussyfoot Maneuver. That's very fun. Very fun. Very kind of scary. It's like freaky. It feels like it's like he's moving wrong or something. It's a cool one. I like it. It's one of the I think I prefer Kuro's moves over, for example, Captain Buggy. I think Kuro is a lot more sinister in a way, I feel. I'm looking forward to next episodes. I think we're nearing the end of this arc, so that's gonna be probably that's gonna be hype. If you guys like this, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see me watch any other anime, you can make suggestions. I might be able to add an episode of something else to the week, and otherwise I will see you guys next time for more One Piece. Bye!